My power is overflowing. My soul is burning. My magma is surging! Anyway, what's up YouTubers? If you don't get that reference, don't worry. It's an inside joke reference. Anyway, it's time for another structure deck opening video. And I'm pretty sure, guys, everyone is talking about this structure deck. We're going to be looking at Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure deck Soulburner. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about Salman Greats. They're literally taking the world by storm. They're rising in popularity. This deck is like winning tournaments left, right, center. And what is the most bizarre thing ever is that cards in this structure deck, if we just quickly swing that around and just focus in on the text here of what's in this deck, a lot of the cards in this deck is literally worth more than all this put together. I am not kidding. This cost me £8. £8, let me just get the sticker back up from over here that I ripped off before. £8.79, I am not kidding. £8.79 and a few cards in this deck that I need, I'll point them out when I go through, is literally like £5, £2, £3 more altogether. And I'm not kidding. This is utterly ridiculous. I know Soulburner is pretty popular. Salman Greats are worth a lot of money, but it's not only just the Salman Great cards, guys. There's a few cards here that are not Salman Greats, that are literally ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching if you sell like a few of them. It's ridiculous. And we're gonna open up, we're gonna have a look at them, and honestly, I'm not kidding, guys, I could only get one. I need 3 for a few cards that will be going in other decks, not just my Salman Great deck as well. So it's honestly stupid, and hopefully I'll be able to get 2 more. So if you do see this in your shops, buy. If you see this online, buy. And you pretty much know what I mean when you've got like a winning tournament deck. So open up. And I'm not just rambling, guys, this is all literally fact. I'm pretty sure if you go anywhere, they will say Salman Greats is like literally top tier. So there we are. There's the mats. There's the instructions. Structure deck there. Anything else in this box? No, we don't need anything more. Bye. Alright, so let's get this mat open up. And oh, this is a beautiful mat. I'm pretty sure this is also why a lot of people want to get. So here's the mat, guys. That is just pure beauty. Let's just flip this around. What else does it say? Oh yes. Alright, so we've got lists of cards, strategy guides, packs where you can get some cards, like some Silent Fusion cards there. There's some Salman Greats there, and Savage Strike. I need a few of those. Nifus, and also you're going to need Ladybug and Flame Bouffalon. Those are like other cards people recommend to use. I recommend them, but I like to run a pure Salman Great deck for me. So I stopped using them. And of course, got an instruction book. Everyone pretty much knows the rules if you play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. Everyone knows the rules. We don't need this anymore. Bye. This is what we need. And oh, we got alternate artwork of Heat Leo. Okay, enough holding back. Let's rip this apart. Rip it apart. There should be a tab somewhere too. There we are. It was invisible. Here we are. My plastic. Hello, cards. And my voice is going. Anyway, here's the alternate artwork for Heat Leo. That is awesome, but I do prefer the original artwork of Heat Leo. I honestly can't say it. The Salman Great Mysterio Leo. I hear this is a one you gotta run as well, but to be honest, I really don't want to run the 60s monster. Maybe because mine's like pure length. Oh, this one you need. Balinks. This is like one of the Salamander Great cards you definitely need to have. It's a protection one and it gets your fuel spell. Salamander Great Gazelle. Alright. I think this is one people say you should run. Me personally, I don't. Salamander Great Spiny. Another good Salamander Great card. We're really packing in the hollows. Salamander Great Circle. Alright. Salamander Great Roar. I believe this is like one of the most best trap cards you can get in your Salamander Great deck. And that's it for all the hollows, guys. So literally right off the bat we got 3, 5, 7 hollows in this deck alone. 7 hollows. I'm not kidding. I split them out. Look, look. There's the extra deck. There's the monsters. That's spells. That trap. That's actually. Jeez. Already this deck is already we've got a lot more money than it's worth. So anyway, let's continue on with the commons. We've got Salamander Great Raccoon. We got Raccoon. Salamander Great Mole. I recommend you at least think about having Mole in your deck, so you can add some Salamander Greats back. Salamander Great Fool. Yep, that's a good Salamander Great card to have. It's like backup secretary for Salamander Greats. Beat the Bison. Yep, good high level Salamander Great. And now we get to some familiar ones with past packs like Salamander Great Myrrh, Foxy, Falcon, Jack Jaguar. Ulvi was in Savage Strike, Parrel, Foxer, and here we are, guys. These are now the non-Salamander Great monsters. Some of these, of course, worth a lot of money, which shocks me. Starting off with True King Amado Avenger. I don't know what you are, but I'm pretty sure they're expensive. We've got Dogon, the Mad Flame Kaiju. This one is worth a lot of money. And I'm not kidding, we're talking lots. Flamville Fire Dog, Fetching Fire Ferret, Inferno, and we've got a hand trap, guys. Ash Blossom, Jura Spring. This card, this is what's stacking the money within this structured deck. This one alone, the common version, £5. And I'm pretty sure in dollars that's like $7 or $8. I could be wrong, but this is what's racking in the money. You need like 2 or 3 of these in a deck. I need like 5, and that's for 2 decks. Red Resonator, I recommend this for some Salamander Greats because fire, life point increase, and summon out some fire monsters. Volcanic Shell, that's a good card, especially when you want to replenish your hand. We got 2, I need 3. Former Skipper, this is some card I have never seen before. It's a Cyberse card, so that must mean it's good. And that's literally it for the monster cards, guys. And if you recognize a lot of these cards, these cards do a lot of summoning, and of course this pile here, this area here has got the more expensive cards. I am not kidding. And you probably already figured out my reaction which cards I want. I want the Kaiju, I want the Ash Blossom, I want some Volcanic Shells as well, but that's for another not so good deck. I need some more moles. That's about it for the monsters that I need. Just put the monster pile there. And let's go through the rest of the spells. Because we got Salamander Great Claw. I think this was like a card that Soulburner used to beat Windy at one point. Salamander Great Sanctuary, you must have this for Reincarnation Link summoning. Wall of the Salamander Greats, another good Salamander Great card. Monster Reincarnation, I think Monster Reborn will probably be a bit more useful than Reincarnation. I'm not quite sure, no one really uses Reincarnation. Circle of the Fire King, a lot of good powerful fire based cards. Transmodification, Not really quite sure if that would be a good card. Link Bond, yeah, because this is a Link heavy deck. Magic Planter for your continuous spells you've got. Or traps. Yeah, continuous traps because you're going to have a few traps. Already we've got a few good spell cards. The Circle's pretty good. You're mainly going to be wanting to use these two here. Sanctuary and Wall of the Salmon Great. Maybe the Circle of the Fire King. I see those spells that you really want you're going to be primarily focused on in this deck. But anywho, let's continue with the traps. We've got Salmon Great Rage. We're raging, boys. Salmon Great Gift. Not my favourite Salmon Great card, but it's an okay card. The Transmigration Prophecy. Type 2 cards in the graveyard, shuffle them back into your deck. Probably not the best card. Threatening Roar. Good cards when you want to defend. Break Off Trap Hole. When the Link monster is linked, someone destroy all monsters on the field that are not linked. That's just a bit evil. That's just a bit evil. That means you can just link someone like a Link Haribo, destroy everything. Jeez. Backfire. I think this is a good card for fire decks because since your deck's all fire based, all you need to do is like a dark hole and you can get 500 points for each. Golden March. Each player can. Yeah, this is a pretty good card as well, especially when you want to like mess with your opponent. And the rest cards are extra deck cards, but we've got a nice few trap cards. I would say like this one is like a trap card that I say a lot of people are using in tournaments, so you would need it for this one. Backfire is probably good if you want to use a fire based deck. This trap card is probably a good trap hole based cards because you destroy a lot of things. Threatening Roar is good to have as well. That's the only thing that really stands out for me. But let's check out the rest of the Link monsters now. We've got Salmon Great Heat Leo, the other artwork. That is beautiful. Flame Administrator, you need Flame Administrator. It's a new Cyphers. Salmon Great's a Cyphers. Powers up Link monsters. It's fire. Can't go wrong with it. Julie Chimera. Nearly every single monster here is fire based. I think we only got one that's not fire and that's light. So pretty good. Easy way to summon it. And a Duel Links card. I don't need it. Bye-bye. So yeah, I think this separates itself from a lot of structured decks because if we tally up the Link monsters that we have here, if I put them in order, if we count the extra deck that we've got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in an extra deck. That has not really been done before. We get 3. 4 if we're lucky. We get 6. That is pushing it. That is pushing the structured deck. This is why Salmon Greats is one of the best decks out there. Get 2 or 3 of these structured decks. Your deck's unstoppable. If you've got a few of the extra, if you need to, but you're pushing it for free, you don't need to get the structured deck. You would just buy a couple of packs, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pull the Salmon Great cards you need. But this deck is literally, oh god, I can't think of where to begin, guys. I'm raging and happy at the same time. The fact that Konami literally had the guts to make something like this. God. I've got mixed feelings. It's amazing, but it's troubling at the same time. Because literally now everyone's going to be playing Salmon Greats. But of course I want to get more, but because there's such high demand, you can really basically can't get any. But still, it's a great deck. I love using it. I do use it as well. I'm guilty. I'm building my own deck. I'm running the Links and the Fusion monster, but I'm not running ACs. I'm pretty sure people are hating me now for that. But that's it for this video, guys. I recommend you get this structure deck. Get 2 or 3 so that way you have got an unstoppable deck. Well, not unstoppable, but pretty strong. That can nearly take out anything in its path. So I'm going to go online and see if we can get 2 or more of these structure decks. Because honestly, I want more. I want more cards. I want these Salmon Great cards. And I want more of the hand trap that we got in the monster pile, guys. I'm still shocked that that's out. So until next time guys, this is me signing out. Bye bye.